All right, we back with another
There it
episode
is.
of the Woods Finest Podcast. We got a special edition for y'all today. We got the third Thundercat, the fourth Thundercat, if you will, is present on our show
Fourth
today. So we're gonna
Thundercat.
welcome him. But before we do, let's introduce him. So, Coach, how would you introduce this brother if he was a character in a TV show or a movie or a sitcom? I'm gonna go first. Because
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
I'm feeling kind of I'm feeling kind of froggish today. Um,
Okay.
so I think I said, if we was on Martin, Kev would definitely be Cole because this brother's gonna come up with all the crazy ideas to keep us on our toes. He said he gonna open a soup shop and give the soup
Hey,
away, but he gonna rent them
random
spoons.
spoons.
Rent them spoons.
Whoa.
That's the kind of
I don't even like Griff.
diabolical.
Yeah, I don't. I think you just summed it all up, Griff. I can't even come up
Hey,
with one better than that, Griff. You might have just
hey,
random
the
spoons.
the brother is diabolical. That's all I got to say.
Could always be
Kev, you
worse,
want
I
any?
guess.
No, oh no, it's the beauty of you because you keep us on our toes, you keep us laughing, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
When you got family members that play a role that this everybody adds something to the gumbo, and that's what's beautiful
yeah.
about
That's
the
that's it.
relationship that we have.
I
So,
do have an
That's
um,
it.
unusual, beautiful mind, I guess.
thank, yeah,
Hey, hey,
hey,
y'all
there you
just
go.
summed it up. I don't have to say nothing.
Exactly.
I don't
Hey,
have to say
hey,
nothing.
well, we gonna jump right into it because we're talking about our top 10 black movies. Now, I'm gonna quantify black movies for us. So the only criteria for our movies is that it has to have a black lead to be a black movie. So the star in the show has to be an African American actor or actress. Okay, so before we get started, we're gonna run this
Hmm.
thing down from 10 to 1. Our 10th favorite to the number one movie we got in our list. But before we do that, do you have any honorable mentions? Movies that you think, I really love, but it just couldn't make the cut. And I know it's going to be
Movies.
hard because there's so many great movies out there
Hmm.
that, I mean, you just couldn't put on the list. So I'm going to start, and then Kevin will come to you. For me, Five Heartbeats.
That's on your
Five
honorable
Heartbeats is
mention?
one. That's on my honorable mentions.
That made my list.
Um,
Ooh.
okay, Kev, you ain't got to tell us the list, man. Don't
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
us.
Don't tell the that. Look, I
Don't
was
bring no
hoping we were gonna do
surprises
this.
yet. Yeah, yeah,
I thought we was gonna do this at the end, but it's fine. We can do it at the beginning because I thought
yeah.
maybe hear everybody's joint and then say the honorable mentions because some of our honorable mentions might just be on somebody else's list.
That is
Just saying.
absolutely true. But I'm gonna give you my three.
Okay.
Five Heartbeats. The
Hmm.
second one, Love and Basketball, which I absolutely love.
Hmm.
Annihilate the Omar Epps. I mean, enough said. And
Yeah,
then my
enough said.
final one, Soul Food. I mean,
Okay.
that's just bringing everybody together, the whole family. You can watch that with the kids. Every Thanksgiving, that's a great movie to watch. So, Kev, what you got?
Okay.
What do you
I
have
can
any
dig it.
honorable mentions?
Yeah.
Which ones did you put on there?
All right. One of my honorable mentions, I got a lot, because, 10.
Well,
But
can you
one of
narrow it
them,
to just
Give
three or
give us
four?
three. Give us three or
yeah.
four.
Yeah.
All right. So, and this one almost made my list, School Days. All right.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know,
All
that's
right.
all time classic, I think, but didn't make the list. Harlem Nights didn't make the
Hmm.
list, but
That's a
all
good one.
time
Hmm.
classic. And then Do the Right
Absolutely.
Thing also, if we're just doing three. Also Crush Groove, if you wanted another one.
Ooh.
Ooh,
All of
I'm
them
feeling
could
the
have made
crush,
the
spice of
crush,
list.
love.
grooving, body
Yeah.
moving. That's my joint right
Yeah,
there,
Crush
boy.
Groove.
Yo, I watch LL come into that dorm room at least twice a month, man. I gotta have it. I gotta
Why?
have it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to have it. He's too cold up there. Too cold up there.
Yeah.
Depending on the
All right,
week, I
Coach.
might add them to the list. You never know.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
true.
Well,
True, true.
I guess I'm gonna go a little bit outside the box on y'all. Y'all went a
Okay.
little serious. So I'm
Hmm.
first one I'm gonna say is thinking back, Ray. I didn't put Ray on my list.
Ooh, okay.
That's
Jamie
a that's
Foxx.
a that's a powerful movie, man.
Yes,
Powerful
it is.
movie. Um,
Absolutely.
I'm also gonna throw House Party up there.
Oh,
House.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Remit, look, and that was our time.
It was. It was. It was. It
House Party
was.
was during our time, and that was like for us that was the thing. Let me think. One more movie I'm gonna say is the Josephine Baker story.
oh, I never
You remember
expected
that?
that. I forgot about that one. That's a
Mm.
You
good
remember
one.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. And you know who was in it?
Lynn Whitfield.
Let's talk about it. All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
leave it right
hey,
there.
there you
Leave it
go.
right there.
I mean,
I
I'm gonna
forgot
say
all
like
about
this.
that one, but yeah.
This is why I like this combination because y'all always throw surprise at me and things that I would have. I'm like, dang, y'all caught me off guard again, and I love to be surprised. So we're gonna move right into this list, and I'm gonna be selfish and start my list with my number 10 movie. I hope
All
y'all
right.
feeling this. My number 10 movie. The story takes place in our very own two up, two down VA.
Uh oh. I think I know where
The
you're going
star
with
of
it.
this
Go on ahead.
the star of this movie, none other than Denzel
Oh,
Washington.
talk about it.
Its
Mm-hmm.
movie came out in 2000. If you talk about we talk about the country being in a bad place, this is a reminder what we could be. This movie is Remember the Titans.
I know where you said when you said in our own
This
VA. I knew it.
this movie, if you want to feel good about, we all got different backgrounds, different income levels. It don't matter when you're on a team, man. We can all come together and
Mm-hmm.
make this thing work. So that's a movie about integration. It's a movie about overcoming obstacles. It's just a beautiful movie. So if you get a chance to watch that one, I mean, it's got your boy Will Patton, Ryan Gosling, Daniel Faison, all them boys in it and tore it up. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just love that movie. So that's my number 10. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump right. We'll keep this list going. Cut. What you got? What's your number 10?
Well, my number 10 is none other than Harlem Nights. Kev already said it,
Okay.
but I mean, you know, the amount of talent and history and just the people that are in that movie alone make it great. You don't even have to watch the movie; just look at who's in it.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? When
Right.
you realize the people that are in there and the pioneers and the trendsetters and the people that have formed sort of what comedy is today is in that movie.
Yeah. 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 I
Yeah, you
agree.
know, so that hey,
I think that's Eddie Murphy at his best. I think I had three movies that I absolutely loved from Eddie Murphy in his prime. That was like all three of them could have made it,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's just, I mean, they just, whoo, they all so good too. But we
yeah,
gonna get
yeah,
into the. I know a couple gonna show up on the list, so we're gonna jump
yeah.
in. We'll keep this thing going. Kev, what's your number 10?
Yeah, before that, like Harlem Nights, some of the like at first, sometimes I didn't think it was all as funny as some of his other movies, but when you keep watching it, you be like, yeah, this is like a crazy part, like that shootout and everything with
Oh, oh, when he said if you shoot that little one more time, grrr, grrr, bah, bah. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
all
Everybody
right.
knows that scene. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that scene.
Well,
So
speaking of
what you got, Kev,
shootouts,
at number 10, man?
and hopefully I don't get shot like Ricky in this one for putting it at number 10. And I think you guys already know from
I don't
saying
know what
Ricky,
it is.
but
Yeah,
Boys in the
yeah.
Hood.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys want to
yeah.
see a dead body? Never forget that, man. Never forget it.
Yeah.
Was that Ice
Yeah,
Cube's first movie? I'm trying to think back on it now.
I
I
think
think it
that
was one of
was
his
his first.
first significant movies,
I think
for
that was
sure.
Ice Cube's first movie as
Yeah,
Doughboy. Was his first movie.
That kind of launched
Yep.
him.
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
I mean, but think about all the people in that. I mean, Morris Chestnut,
Morris
Yep.
uh,
Chestnut,
Nia
Cuba Gooding
Long,
Jr.,
Young
Cuba
Nia
Gooding.
Long.
Yeah,
Lawrence
man.
Fishburne, man.
Lawrence Fishburne. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna piggyback off yours, Kev, because my number 9 movie was Boys in the Hood. And I
Okay.
think we don't realize how good that movie was. Um, and the only reason I didn't have it up higher, I think it's such a groundbreaking movie. The only reason I don't have it higher is because Ricky never dodges that bullet in the end, and I just can't be sad all
You
the
got a
time. I
zigzag.
can't watch a movie where like one of your favorite characters dies every time. Like, golly,
Yeah, yeah,
I can't do it. I
yeah.
can't do it.
That had you emotional, man. You can't watch
Right.
Ricky die, but so many times in a year because it's painful. It's painful. I understand.
So I'm not gonna hold up any more time, but I think the message about the single parent household, especially the um, Trey moving in with his dad, was a message of positive black fathers being available in their kids' lives, and I think that's
Yep.
something we as black men. That's a message that resonates with us, and I think we need to appreciate.
And
And
just real quick, it was even more powerful because it was in South Central, in the
absolutely,
hood, where that's where you know that people think that that's where black men abandon their children in the hood, right? So
absolutely.
that was making it even more powerful. So all right, I didn't mean to interrupt,
Absolutely.
Griff.
No, no,
Didn't
no.
mean to
You're
interrupt.
good. You're
All right.
good. And I just wanted to point out one more thing. Fury Styles was his speech on gentrification
Yeah.
is super powerful about how people are taking control of our neighborhoods and how they're setting us up to fail and then come along and move us out of that property and then jack the prices up,
So, yep.
which is happening everywhere. So, kind of reminds you what's going on today, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
harp on that. So,
Not gonna talk
that
about
was my number
that.
9.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right. At number 9, I got coming in. I gotta say it. Wakanda Forever.
You
Black
know it.
Panther. You know, the thing about Black Panther was it a comic book movie? Yes, it was. But it was a movie. It had great cast. It had a great director. It had great set design. It had great costume design. Everything about it was great. If it wasn't even a Marvel movie, it would have been great.
Yep.
And the impact
So,
on
you know,
society.
yeah, yeah, it had to be. This had to be in my list.
Yeah.
Had to be.
I, I
I
agree.
like
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler. I
I
think he's a
love Ryan. Yeah.
great director, man. Chadwick Boseman, man. Oh, come on, man. From James Brown getting down to T'Challa. Jackie Robinson. Uh, Thurgood Martin. Who didn't he play that was black? I'm trying to think.
Right.
That was
And
big. So that's
I think
crazy,
it's
man.
funny
Yeah.
because I think Black Panther was, to me, my favorite role that he played because he carried it like I felt the
Oh, the
like he
regalness,
felt like
the
yes,
like a
that's
king.
exactly what
He
I was
was a
looking for.
king.
Yes, I felt like that.
Yeah,
I felt
yeah,
that all the way, all the way. So beautiful movie. I love Ryan Coogler. You're absolutely
yeah.
right. How it tied the Middle Passage, slavery to where we are today. That's a great movie. Kev, what's your number 9, man?
All right, this one might throw you guys off, but I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Oh, come on, man. Gold. When you OD on some gold, brother, what you come on, Kev? You know I'm gonna know about. I'm
How
gonna get
much
you
for
sucker,
just
man.
one rib?
Yeah, yeah.
One ring. Oh, that.
Look. How about you just pour it in my hand? Just pour it in my hand. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
lord, that's a
That's
lot
a
of money.
classic. Good lord.
You talking about all
Yeah,
the Chris
man.
Rock lines in that movie? Chris Rock was
Chris
extremely
Rock.
funny, and he was only in the movie for a short amount of time,
Yeah.
but he was hilarious in
Yeah,
that movie.
impact was
So
felt. He did what he needed to do when he was on the screen, man, for sure.
yeah,
Yep.
Kev, you would have been Kung Fu Joe.
Uh, Showing up at the end as
Kung
you
Fu
all
Joe
shut
and
up.
Fly
Wait,
Guy.
wait, I'm here.
At
Oh
least I'm
man,
not
that's
getting
funny.
thrown down the steps in that one.
Nah. Okay, all right, we gonna keep this thing rolling. Okay, this, this is I love this movie too, and like I said, this we come from a city, but not like a city like New Jack City. How about that?
Okay. Talk about it.
1991, directed by Mario Van Peebles. It had Snipes, Ice T, Chris Rock. Alan Payne, Judd Nelson, and my boy Christopher Williams. Don't work
Don't
me.
wake me, yo. That's yo,
The best soundtrack,
dog.
at least at
That's
that
that's
time
my
for me.
joint right there, man. That
That
soundtrack
joint,
is fire too.
it
Soundtrack was
fire.
fire. Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely.
yeah.
So all I gotta ask y'all is, am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right, Cole. What you got
Okay.
as your number
All
eight?
right. I'm going real recent on y'all, like real
Okay,
recent on
all right,
y'all.
all right.
I got at number 8. I got Sinners, man.
I mean,
I don't know
it's
if y'all
nice.
seen Sinners.
It's
I don't know
nice.
if you've seen
Ooh,
it, man, but
ooh,
the ability of Michael B. Jordan to be two people on the screen at once, but be so different that you really don't think it's not some twins on the screen. Even though you know it's him and some twins, you can just see the differences. Now, have both of y'all seen the movie?
Yeah, I've
oh
seen it.
yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so at the beginning, when that dude comes to selling the property, and he's like, "Yeah, one of them's talking real calm, like, yeah, we here to do this." And dude said, "Are y'all twins?" And no, we cousins. Totally same person, but it's totally different.
You're
And
right.
you know what I'm talking about. And
Yep.
again, it's Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan. I'm trying to give these brothers their flowers right now because they are doing things, and I'm speechless. I'm just gonna leave it at that sentence. Number
No,
8.
well, I think you're 100% right because we need our stories told by ourselves from our vantage point. And I think that's the beauty behind Ryan Coogler's movies, whether it's Sinners or Fruitvale Station or Creed or Black Panther or the list goes on. The man hasn't missed, at least to me. And
That's it.
I'm
That's
just
it.
I'm a big fan of all his movies. So let's keep it moving, Kev. What you got as your number eight, man?
All right. Well, this was in somebody's honorable mention, and as we said, it came up when we were growing up. All-time classic. I can watch it, whenever it comes on cable. I'm not switching the channel. House Party. All right. So classic. Growing up as a teenager type of movie. We could all relate to it. Still funny today. Dance scenes, cool, all of that. The comedy part in terms of, you
Yeah.
know, people trying to get with each other's girl in a funny way type of thing. Everybody can relate to
I'ma
parts of that
kick your
movie.
ass. That's man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what was your
That's,
boy's name? Oh, Robin Harris. Robin
I was
Harris
Oh
was
about to say,
yeah.
so
come
good
on,
in
man.
that movie.
Man, come on,
Robin
man. That's
Harris was
right. And he
like,
died like shortly after that, man.
Yeah.
Remember?
That's when he was
absolutely.
taking off.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Robin Harris, I think was he was kind of like the precursor to Bernie Mac, and I'm not
Hmm.
discrediting either one. I love both of them,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think Robin Harris was like just ahead of Bernie Mac, and both of them, man, we
Yep.
lost some comedy
Yep.
giants, but
Yeah.
those were definitely
Yep.
dope ones. Great movie, very nostalgic. Takes me back to high school, which was good times, kid. When I was hanging with these two brothers. So, Coach, you stole my thunder. My number
Okay.
seven is Black Panther. Um,
Okay.
like I said, Chadwick, Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's in
Yeah.
every. They're like Coogler and Jordan go together.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what you
100%.
I'm gonna add only one thing because we've already talked about this movie. The villain, if you will, in this movie wasn't really a bad guy. He wasn't. His
I mean, the thing
he
was, you could understand why
yeah.
he felt the way he did and why he did what he did. You get it 100% because these, like he said in that one, y'all over here living high off the hog, man.
He's my
Right.
favorite
And I'm out
character
here
in
in
the
these
movie.
streets and struggling. I'm struggling, and
Absolutely.
I'm royalty. Like I am one of y'all. So
Yeah.
yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah. So, all right, Coach, you next.
Okay, my number 7. I'm gonna have to give it to y'all like this. Uptown Saturday Night.
Oh, I forgot
Bill
about
Cosby,
that
Oh,
one.
Sidney Poitier. Come on with
Yeah.
it. Come on with it.
oh, not
A hidden
Cosby
gem.
making an appearance on the show.
I mean, dog. Look, say what you want. The movie, man. Come
That's
on.
dope.
Yeah,
Dope.
that's
Was that young Sidney Poitier?
young Sidney Poitier. And I'm trying to
Another
think,
classic.
is that the one with Bootney Lee Farnsworth? With Jimmy, and then I mean, let's talk about the people that was in that movie. Jimmy Walker.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, Dynamite.
yeah, man. I mean, whew. Yeah. So that's my number 7, Uptown Saturday Night, man. That's what
Okay,
I got, man.
Kev, what
All
you
right, I
got,
had
man?
5 heartbeats. I just,
All right,
cool
all right.
story, almost like Temptations, but more, you know, comedy based, I guess, and not exact true story, but something I can watch all the time. Not
Man,
too deep, right?
you,
But I mean,
hey,
it's still, I'm not turning the
you want
channel.
my spot flash? Hmm? You can't get it because you ain't got it.
Ain't got
Man, Eddie Kane, you can't get better than Eddie Kane, man.
And
Come
see,
on,
that's
man.
Hey,
another reason I put it
hey.
on there. Like all time thing when me and my
Yeah,
wife went to New Orleans one time, first time I think, and we were down on I think it was Bourbon Street, and there was this drunk guy out there begging for money but singing, and we were like, this guy is just like Eddie Kane Jr. back in the
I be,
day. It's
look,
like we
hey,
always
Duck, hey,
talk
Duck.
about that when we think about
I've been
New
working out,
Orleans.
Duck. Dang, nothing
Hey,
like this. I wish raindrop would fall.
hey, Coach, did you know back when we were in high school, me and Kev used to run the shy brother routine where Kev
Yeah,
would always
Shaq,
take
bro.
my
I was
girls,
about to
bro.
mention.
Not
Kev,
shy
why would you?
brother, dog.
Kev, hey, Kev, why was you
I
always
was
trying to
about
steal my
to.
women? I'm on to you now, brother. Oh man, those are good
I
times
think
though.
everybody
All
did that
right,
at some point in time.
everybody did. Shy
That
brother.
dude said shy brother. I'm weak.
Number 6. My number 6. Hey, look, y'all. Like my boy J. Cole say, you got to thank God and Ice Cube for Friday. I'm going with
There it is.
Cube and Tucker, John Witherspoon as the dog catcher.
Uh,
Neil Long has made a lot of appearances in our movies.
yeah.
And Tommy Lister as Debo. Man, the message in, I mean, besides the great comedic stuff
Yeah.
in it and the Bye Felicia and all that kind of stuff, I think John Witherspoon sums it up best. The whole point of the movie was stop shooting people. Sometimes you just you fight,
Use your
and
hands.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said, and the quote, you win some, you
And you
lose some,
lose some.
but you
But you
live to fight
live
another
to
day.
fight
Yeah,
another
and
day.
that's the point of the movie, and that's why that's number 6 on my list. Coach,
Hey.
what you got?
Well, I'm going right back to Cosby and Portier, man. Let's do it again. The
Okay.
fucking, they both, those are two of my favorite movies of all time, man. You know, it's a movie that my dad put me on to. I remember watching it
Hmm.
with him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if it's on, I'm watching.
You gotta watch it. You
You
gotta
gotta
watch it.
watch
And
it.
I'm
Coach bringing me
loving the
back.
Cosby love, huh?
Coach
What you
bringing me
say,
back
Kev?
with some of these.
Yeah, these great picks, man. And I
Yeah.
told you, Kev, Coach gonna throw them uppercuts. Bang! He gonna
Oh
surprise you
yeah,
with something
yeah.
that you ain't thought of.
I think I got a couple left. I think might grab y'all. So we gonna see
Oh,
what
I love it.
happens.
I love it. Let's keep it going, Kev. What you got
All
as
right.
your number 6?
Number 6, and this is high for what I'm about to say because this could fall off my list depending on the day, right? But I think it's kind of follow it a little more now that Cameron and Mace have their podcast, right? So Paid in Full, based on a true story. Cameron did an amazing job as Alpo. I didn't even know it was based on a true story when it came out, but it was always pretty cool to me. Just great acting. You had Wood Harris in there. Was Mekhi Pfeiffer, I think, right?
Yep,
And
yep.
then obviously Cameron, who we just talked about. But I mean,
Was that Mike Epps too?
I don't
Nah, I
think
think
No,
Mike
Mike
Epps
Epps was
was in
in
no.
that.
that.
No,
Okay, I'm
Mike Epps
tripping.
was
Okay,
in
I'm
that.
tripping.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
okay, all right.
but yeah, just kind of a cool movie. And again,
Mm-hmm.
more I look at Cameron and some of that stuff, I just every time it comes out and I see a bunch of stuff on YouTube about those real life characters, I just, pay more attention to it, and I'm never flipping when that movie comes on anymore. That's kind of how I
Okay.
determine some of my lists. If something
Okay.
else was on, am I flipping the channel for potentially something else?
Okay.
I got you.
All
So
right.
I'm going to jump into my number five. So we talked about Coogler, and I think Ryan Coogler is definitely coming along as maybe one of the better or best directors of
Of
today's
his
time.
time. Yep.
But I'm gonna jump back to the guy
Okay.
that he's gonna have to take the title from, and that's Mr. Steven Spielberg. Um,
Okay.
1985, Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover,
Woo.
the
Woo.
Color Purple.
Woo.
Yeah, and now
Woo.
the Color
Mm.
Purple is a classic,
We must
and
never
and
part.
look, hey, it would
Mm.
be higher on my list, but it's a lot of the parts are they're kind of painful. I mean, they're dealing with some
Yeah. Yeah.
real
Real
deep,
life gritty.
heavy issues. But
Yeah.
the quality of movie, the quality of acting, and the lines that people take from that, um, my mom and my dad called me Harpo to this day, and I said I didn't fall off no roofs, and my wife didn't beat me up, but
Yeah.
I
She
didn't
ain't
beat
gave
her
you no
up, but
black eye. She ain't gave you no
nah,
black
nah,
eye. You know.
but she might have gave me a black eye, man. But who knows? Who knows? It be when I sleep. All right, go. What you got?
My number five, Griff. You took it already, but it's Friday. It was
Yes.
Friday.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much classic material in there, man. Too many great actors, like you said. I mean, you had Miss Parker. To this day, you still have people. When you gonna let me, Miss Parker? You still hear that to this day. To
Absolutely.
this day.
Absolutely.
You know, John Witherspoon, like you said, man. With that line when he was talking to Craig, he said, "Craig, when I get my hands on a dog, that is my pleasure." That's one of my favorites, man. That is my favorite, man. So yeah, I had to have it on the list, man. Had to have it on the
Yes.
list.
Friday got to be on the list. Kev, what you got?
Yeah, I got Friday on there at 5 also. Friday,
Okay.
though,
Okay.
it's such a good movie series. Sometimes I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
about putting some of the other Fridays on there,
I need up
like
there. Yeah, I
the
thought about the
Christmas
same
one,
thing.
just due to
Oh,
your boy Pinky showing up.
oh man, come on, man. Pinky, Magic, Mike, man. Let me check my Palm
Yeah.
Pilot. I'm free. And oh no, my favorite though is when he said, "Speaking of roaches, where were your antennas when they was in there robbing me?"
Oh
Oh
man, yeah.
man,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah.
Love
classic.
that.
Friday is definitely, I mean, underrated and extremely funny. And the point, especially in the earlier versions, were definitely dope. All right, I'm moving in. We moving through this list quick. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to. This movie's pretty nostalgic for me. It's basically when me and the wife were dating, and I think she watched this movie like every single night right before we went to bed. This back when DVD players was new, y'all. I was one of the first brothers with a DVD
A
player, not
DVD. He
a
said, "Girl, it's
DVD.
crystal clear over here. It's crystal clear over
Yeah,
here. We don't have no artifacts in my house. That's all I'm saying."
this movie. Hey, the best man. Morris
Oh,
Chestnut, Tay Diggs, Neil Long, Sanaya Lathan, Regina Hall, Terrence Howard, Harold Perrineau. Man, I love it because it was a movie about it was like one of the first movies that portrayed black people in a really successful, modern,
yeah, all college
funny, and
graduates.
yeah, they're all
Yeah.
successful people that came together and had
Hmm.
relationships. And I thought that was a super dope portrayal. It was something new at the time. It's been done a lot more recently, but I definitely think that was one of my favorites and nostalgic. Like I said, me and the wife, she loves to watch it, so I had to sit there and watch as well. So
Okay. Quick
good
side note:
stuff.
Did
Good
y'all
stuff.
watch Did you watch the series that they
Series.
had?
I saw some
I
of it. I
did.
couldn't watch the whole thing.
Yo, I liked it. I watched it. I watched it front to back. I watched it. I binged it. I liked it.
I, yeah. Well, they're coming out with they're supposed to be coming out with another movie, so I am excited
Oh,
about
okay.
that to see where they go
Okay.
from there. So, all right, Coach, what is your
Woo.
number four?
Oh, I'm so glad that nobody has said this yet.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad nobody said this because I was for sure this was gonna get sniped quickly off the board. But I gotta go with my man Zell. I gotta go with my man Zell, Ethan Hawke. Little
Ooh,
training day.
yeah.
Let's talk about
Oh,
Lonzo. Let's talk about Lonzo. Let's talk about riding down the streets. Hell, Jake, you trying to get your wife pregnant? Hey, I can handle that. I don't miss. I don't miss, Jake. I don't miss. You know, uh, it,
hey,
he was
what do you,
just so cold, but so
Yeah,
cool at the same time.
cold, cold.
Ice cold,
Hey, you want to
ice
go to
cold.
jail? You want to go home?
Go home. That's it. Hey, you want? Hey, I'm gonna have them pull a vial of your blood. What they gonna find, Jake? You been smoking PCP all day. You know?
Oh, great movie.
Yeah,
you want it?
Great movie.
yeah,
Great movie.
yeah. Yep.
All right.
That's where
All
I'm at
right.
with that one.
All right, Kev, you on to your number four, man.
All right. Well, somebody already mentioned this, but New Jack City. But
There you go.
Oh
New
yeah,
doo
oh
doo
yeah,
doo doo.
Jack.
But yeah, I mean,
yeah,
just
man.
all time classic. I don't want to go too much into it because we already mentioned that one, but that's one that you're never gonna skip, or at least me, never gonna skip. Plus the
Okay, yeah,
soundtrack.
Abs-
yeah,
Absolutely.
classic.
First class soundtrack. That's essential for black movies. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna move into my number three. Nobody
okay.
said this one, and I didn't expect this one to come out. With my
Okay.
background, this was pretty important to me. Um, based on a true story. My man, Morgan Freeman, who's been old since birth.
Oh, look,
Robert
I knew what you was
Guillaume.
gonna say when you said. I knew when you said it was
Hey,
a
coach,
crucial view. I knew where you
free
was
Mr.
going, dog.
Clark. Free
Come on,
Mr. Clark.
free Mr. Clark. Go on and jump, Sands. Try to kill yourself anyway. Go on and jump. Yeah, yeah. I
none,
know where you
none,
at.
They call
none
me
other
Crazy Joe.
than
Hell, they call me Batman.
lean. That's right. Lean on me.
It ain't on
Lean
me.
on me.
Yeah,
Hey, that's my joint. Hey, that scene when my boy said, "Fair East Side." I said,
yeah, yeah.
"Oh."
No, no,
He
fella,
said,
sing it for real, fella, sing it for real. Yeah, yeah,
right.
crushed it, crushed
that
it.
was that was a dope one. Lead on me, one of
On
my
me,
favorites.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, all
Big
right,
it up to
well,
Mr. Clark. All right, Coach, what you got?
all right, all right. I'm going back to my man Zell.
Okay.
Nobody said this yet. I'm going with Devil in a Blue Dress.
Oh, that was good.
Ooh.
Let's talk about that one. That had some really good actors in it, black and white. And
Mm-hmm.
the story was something that was so real, right? And to be honest with you, it even goes back to Sinners. There was some of that in Sinners with the young girl that appeared to be white, but her daddy was Creole or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah.
same thing that you had in Devil in a Blue Dress.
Yeah.
Remember, she was mixed, but she looked white, and her brother was Frank, and they found out that Frank was black, and some problems. But Zell did a great job in that as Easy Rollins. Also had my boy Don Cheadle come down his mouse crazy as a house with that gun. You want me to shoot him, Easy? With that little gold tooth? Yeah, man. So
The
yeah, that's my number
underrated Don
three.
Cheadle. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Love
yeah.
it,
Oh,
love it, love it,
that's one of
love
my
it.
favorite actors, man. Is Don Cheadle, man.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. All right, Kev, we
All
up to
right.
you.
I'm shocked
That's your
nobody has
number
mentioned
three.
this one yet. But rest in peace, Prince. Purple Rain, the soundtrack. I don't even know if you can really say soundtrack because it's really his whole
It's the
album,
movie.
right?
Yeah,
Based on
yeah,
his life.
yeah,
But I mean, Purple
yeah,
Rain. Again, my whole list is pretty much based on: are you gonna flip the channel at all? And no
Yeah.
way,
no.
I'm flipping
Because
on Purple
I
Rain.
got to see Apollonia jump
Yeah,
in Lake
Apple. Yeah.
Minnetonka. I don't know about y'all.
By the way, that's
I
not
need to see that,
Lake
and I got
Minnetonka.
to see I got to see Morris Day say, "Look, I need to see some asses wiggling. I
And
need
some boobies.
perfection. I got to have it. Got to have it when it's on."
Hey,
So I'm glad you brought that up. That's a classic, Ken. That's a
Yeah.
classic.
I think that's a big part of our list. So watchability is huge for us. So if that movie's on TV, if you just happen to be on, you gotta watch it. So that's
Yeah.
just one of them things where. I
And you're
think you
gonna have
gotta
a
watch it.
good
So
time watching it too. It's not
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
like too deep or anything
Don't
like
matter how many
that. So
times
you
you
can
seen
pretty
it.
much
That's it.
watch
Yep.
it and be in a good mood the whole time
Yep.
too.
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
with it.
I'm moving to my number two movie on the list, and I know this is gonna. I know I'm stealing y'all's. I beat y'all to the punch. Um, we talked about Eddie Murphy being in his bag. Coming to America, 1988.
Woo.
Arsenio Hall, Sherry Healy, the great James Earl Jones, or Darth Vader, however you want it, and John Amos. Man, there's so many lines from that one. It's incredible. So that's my
Come
number
on,
two.
man.
My
Woo.
number
Yeah,
two
that's
right
a yeah, that's a classic right there. That is a classic
there.
that you brought up right there. All right, I'm coming in at number two. Y'all might wonder why this so high on my list, but I'm gonna have to say it. None other than Richard Roundtree, Shaft.
Yeah.
You
Chef.
got to have Shaft on your list, dog. Um, it's another movie that my dad put me on to, but what he really did was he's like, all right, I want you to watch this movie. We're gonna watch the movie. Watch the movie, and then he said, but now I want you to understand what time it was in America and how America was for Shaft to be on screen as a black man sleeping with white women, doing things that black men should not have been doing, and doing it in a movie, and then the movie being successful. He said that was very poignant about that movie, and that's what made that movie one of my top 10, actually my number two, because of
Okay.
what it actually represented. Now, I mean, was Shaft was out there in the streets handling some business. Nobody really did. Nobody wanted to mess with Shaft when he came around with his black leather jacket on, with his throat picked out, asking questions. So that's where I'm at with my number two, man.
Hey,
What
how'd
y'all
you
got?
like the other Shaft with Samuel Jackson?
Where'd Chris go? Oh, I like both of those. I like both of them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the original, you can't beat that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
can't
the
beat
other
that. But I
thing
mean, they
about
were.
the new one with Jeffrey Wright playing Peoples Hernandez, yeah, like there's a
Yeah,
black guy playing the Puerto
yo,
Rican drug
who?
lord to
Yo,
perfection. You would have thought he
let's talk
really is
about.
Puerto
He
Rican.
played a Puerto Rican drug lord. Then he played Martin Luther King.
Yep.
He's played so many different characters. It's ridiculous.
On major TV shows also, like
Yep.
Westworld. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, good
come on,
stack.
man. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Well, yeah, that's an all-time classic, Shaft. All right, number two. I just gotta ask you, who's the master?
Oh, come on. So enough.
That's right.
I got
Not
something
safe
real
to.
for your ass in these hands, Leroy. That
Boy.
you and you will kiss my Converse, sucker.
That's an
Come
all-time
on, man.
classic for me.
You can't.
Debated putting
Yo,
that at
you
number
can't.
one.
Hey, and let's talk about the soundtrack, the glow.
Yeah.
When you got that glow, you
And
know
Vanity
you
also
got that
can't be
glow.
said for
Come
that.
on, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, we're up to our number one movie,
Margarita's
y'all.
Pizza.
All right.
Number one.
Well, you.
Okay, so this is my number one movie, y'all. Another one that's real nostalgic for me. Uh, we watched this movie over and over and over during the Christmas season.
Okay.
Our very own Chris Brown is in this movie as a young man.
It's
Uh,
Christmas.
it's about the Whitfield family.
Okay.
This
Okay. I know where
Christmas.
you going.
This
I knew where
Christmas.
you going.
Idris Elba, Chris Brown, Regina King, Loretta Devine. Delroy Lindo is one of my favorite actors. I
Yeah.
want to be Joe Black when I grow up. I definitely want to be Joe Black. So that is one of my all time favorites. We watch that every Christmas season. It's a good watch, happy ending, about the fam. So that's why I
Favorite
am my
Christmas movie.
number one movie. So
Okay.
all right, Coat, what you got?
All right. My number one movie, man. Matter of fact, I watched it earlier this week. It came on TV. I watched it. I'm going back to my boy Zell again, man. It's a soldier story, man. Come on, man. We got
Oh
Denzel. We got
my
Robert Townsend Jr.
God.
We got oh, what's my man's name that was on In the Heat of the Night is on there.
Yeah. Oh
I
man.
mean, just so many great actors. Jonathan Butler, who was a great singer, he was in that play. That dude CJ, your boy calling him Geechee.
Sarge was in
Yeah, Sarge,
Color
man.
Purple too. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
He
wanted
was
to,
old boy's daddy. He was old boy's daddy.
yeah.
Um, Soldier Story was just. I mean, yeah. Sometimes there's no words for it. If you've never seen it, you need to see it.
That's a dope movie. That one makes you sad at the end,
At the
but
end,
it's
when you find out what happened,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean,
That's a good movie though. That's a dope movie.
and I mean, you know, and speaking of Soldier Story, I wonder how many people have seen Jamie Foxx talking to Denzel Washington, and he's doing that thing when Denzel's like, "No, you be me and I'll be him. Get your hands off me." That's from Soldier Story, and
Hey,
nobody people probably don't even know that, man.
that's
A
such a
Soldier Story.
yeah.
That's my number one, man.
That's a dope movie. Dope movie. Kev, what you got as your number one? I feel like I
All
know
right.
what it is though.
But yeah, I'm sure you do. But before I do that, I gotta go back to The Last Dragon. I just got a picture. We were talking about Shonuff. I'm not gonna say my
Mm.
son's name, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but look at his hairdo on here.
Who's the master? Say it again. Who's the master?
All right.
Yo, did y'all see when Dion Cole dressed up for like showing up for
Oh, and he
Halloween?
looks like oh man, he looks like
He
it.
looked just like. I mean,
Look
they
like
can make a movie and put him as showing up,
for sure.
and we be good. We just
For
gotta
sure.
get some light skinned dude to play Leroy.
Yeah.
That's what we
Kev, you up
need.
for it? All right, Kev, you got your number one, man.
All right. Number one, we already mentioned it. I think everyone had it on their list. Coming to America.
Yep.
Good morning, my neighbors.
Yes.
Oh man. So how you want to cut? Just make it nice and neat. Snip.
Well,
That'd
that
be
ain't
$20.
nothing but an ultra perm.
Juices and berries.
So many good lines from that one.
Hey, I
So many
told the
good lines.
waiter, taste the soup. Taste the soup.
Yeah.
Where's the spoon? Ah,
Hey, look. The barbershop was probably the funniest scenes of the whole joint. The whole thing was great, but the
I
barbershop
man.
know
was
the
crazy.
talent show. That was wild.
Oh, ladies, go ahead and turn around for me for 1 second. There is a
Randy
God
Watson Jr.
somewhere. I say again, there's a God somewhere. Lord have mercy. Thank y'all.
Oh man,
Thank y'all for coming out.
yeah,
You
that
might know him as
is.
Joe the Policeman from the What's Going Down episode of That's My Mom. Get up for Brooklyn Heights on Randy
Randy
Watson.
Watson.
Yeah. And
That
the boy
was.
say, that boy good. Yeah, good and terrible. How you good and terrible?
Hey, hey, Eddie Murphy at his best. I'm glad he made the list. I'm glad
Yeah.
Cosby made a bunch of showings. I'm glad Denzel made a bunch of showings. Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
So many
Jordan. Yep.
talented people doing their thing out there. So want to give them a lot of love. And go ahead, Coach.
And let me just say that narrowing this down to 10 was very difficult.
It was.
There are still
It
a
was.
lot of movies. I mean, and even y'all said some movies that I didn't even think about until you said them because there's so many movies out there that could have been in this top 10.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
One thing
Yeah, I'm
for
glad I was able to shock y'all with a few of them joints.
two movies that didn't make anyone's list, but is kind of like similar to us growing up together as friends. The Brothers
Hmm.
and the Wood.
Okay.
I always kind of relate
Yep.
those to kind of us as friends as a unit, right? They were on my
Hmm.
honorable mention list too.
Okay.
And for all the
Oh,
women
yeah.
out there that are listening to the show, waiting to exhale, I had that, even though that's not my favorite, but I know I got to bring that up for all our female viewers. That's probably on most of their top 10 list.
I mean, you had to because of the not, if nothing less, the star power that was in that movie.
Yeah.
You know, my girl's still doing it, Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Show enough. Show enough.
Still doing it. Still
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah. And I see Kev reaching out to the ladies out there. He's always good to bring in the lady listeners out there, so
Look,
we
look,
appreciate that.
shy brother.
You ain't gonna get me this time, Kev. You're not taking my woman this time. All right, for Coat and Kev, man, this has been another edition of the Woods Finest. We thank you for joining us on this journey through our top 10 black movies of all time. We look forward to seeing you on the very next episode of the Woods Finest.
Holla back.